We divide reasoning into two main categories, the first of which is called deductive reasoning. Now, what is deductive reasoning? Well, we're already familiar with mathematical reasoning, where we start with a bunch of premises about numbers, and then we use the rules of algebra to make conclusions that are also about numbers. That mathematical reasoning is a specialized type of deductive reasoning. In deductive reasoning, our premises include some general rules, and the conclusion is a special case of one of those general rules, or maybe just a piece of a complex statement that's included among the premises. So, in deductive reasoning, the key way to recognize it is that we are reasoning from the general to the specific. In mathematical reasoning, then, we usually just fold in the rules of algebra as some extra premises that we're not going to mention because everybody who's doing algebra already agrees on all of those rules, so we don't need to say it. Okay, let's see an example of deductive reasoning that is not an example of mathematical reasoning. So here's an argument. If it rains on Saturday, I do the laundry. This Saturday it rained. Therefore, I did the laundry. So the conclusion, cued with the word therefore in this argument, is I did the laundry. And not stated as part of the sentence, but included in the conclusion, I did the laundry this Saturday. Right? That's implied by the rest of the argument. What were the premises? Well, we have this kind of complicated premise. If it rains on Saturday, I do the laundry. So that's kind of a more complicated statement. And the other premise we have is that, in fact, this Saturday it did rain. So how do I recognize that this is a deductive argument? Well, the first premise here gives a general rule about what it is that I do on Saturdays. If it rains, I do the laundry. And then the conclusion is based on that general rule. So I have a general rule about what I do on Saturdays, and my conclusion is about what I do on a specific Saturday. So I've reasoned from a general rule, I had a general rule in my premises, to a fact about what I do on a specific Saturday. That's how I recognize this as a deductive argument. I have a general rule, a specific conclusion.